I have one exam left, yes. Which if I could sing right now, I would be doing a little ditty involving the very original metaphor of almost reaching the top of a mountain. But as I'm often reminded of, I can't sing because, for example, the other day I was howling along to a song. I can't remember what song it was, but let's be real here, it was probably Taylor Swift. And my brother looked straight up from his laptop, a rare occurrence, looks dead in my eyes and says, "What are you trying to achieve?" There's nothing quite like having a sibling to cut down your ego and make you look down into the very deepest pit of yourself and think, what actually am I trying to achieve in my limited time on this planet? Something that I've seen quite a few YouTubers do is they're going up and going down videos for each month of things they like in that month and things that aren't quite so good. But I'm going to break the rules because firstly today's the 8th I think, and also I'm just going to be mainly talking about things that are going up because I have more positive things to talk about and surely that's a good thing. But before that, two things that are kind of downish. Firstly, Season 3, Episode 9 of Game of Thrones. I'm not going to spoil it, but if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. And I will just say, it made Les Mis look like an episode of Friends. Also, of course, Matt Smith is leaving Doctor Who, which, of course, is kind of sad, but at the same time, I think it was his time to go. And it's always exciting to get a new Doctor. There has been talk of casting a female Doctor, but I have a feeling they probably will go for another man. I think it would be quite good to see what it would be like to have a female play the role. Some people are saying that it will be too different and there'll be this kind of gap between the previous 11 Doctors and the 12th Doctor. The 12th Doctor is a woman, but I don't think it would matter that much. And now on to the good things. Firstly, the book Eleanor and Park, which obviously has a lot of hype around it. John Green did a fantastic review of it in the New York Times and it very much deserves it. It's a fantastic book and I would say you should definitely go and read it. And also while I was trying to distract myself from the stress of revision, I watched a lot of films. I'm not normally a big film watcher, but I just sat in front of my laptop trying to numb the pain. For example, I watched The Descendants because it has Shailene Woodley in it, who's going to play Hazel in the upcoming The Fault in Our Stars film, and it was a very good film. I also watched Crazy Stupid Love, which was a bit, but it did have a topless Ryan Gosling in it, so it's automatically 50% better than what it would have been without Ryan Gosling in it. Legally Blonde, to watch the motivational story of Elle Woods rising to the top in all her pink glory to become this fantastic lawyer woman doing stuff while always being herself. And also music. Neither of these songs are new, but they're new to me because I have this habit of only finding about songs that are really big like 6 months after they've been big and really enjoying it, but somehow I'm just out of the loop because I devote my life to the internet. But the two songs are And We Dance by Macklemore and Take a Walk by Passion Pit. And also music wise, when I'm on YouTube I tend to listen to really trashy pop music like Scream and Shout by will.i.am, featuring Britney Spears saying a line every so often in it. I absolutely love trashy, soulless, over-commercialised and overproduced pop music. It's like candy, the cheapest candy ever. You taste it and you know it's not good for your health. It's not a dish that's been made with lots of love and care, like a big meal, the kind of music that Watsky makes. But when you put it in your mouth, you get this explosion of glee and joy, and it's a part of your brain lighting up and going sugar, sugar, sugar. Like I also really like the song Starships by Nicki Minaj, and it's actually a really good motivational tool, just saying to yourself, starships are meant to fly. And now onto the internety things. For my first video that I uploaded to YouTube, it had a list of my favourite YouTubers, and since then I've started watching more YouTubers that I really enjoy in a very my heart is bonded with their videos way, such as She's So Mickey, Over 17 Mirrors and Foreign Thoughts. Also the channel Smart Girls, which is hosted by Amy Poehler, and they've got lots of great stories of girls and women doing smart stuff, and it's really kind of like empowering. The magazine Rookie, I just think it's absolutely fantastic, and I wish it had been around when I was 13 and buying magazines like Ms and Sugar and Shout, because feeling that's what I was supposed to do but not really connecting with them. And of course there are things like how these magazines aren't necessarily the best things for teenage girls in terms of body image, etc. But Rookie is absolutely great. One of my favourite articles, which I'll link below, was a discussion that I think few of the writers had about cultural appropriation. I watched fourth time.